Straks, we beginnen nu eerst met live. This is a day program and I'm not sure if a lot of the audience knows exactly what you're doing. But of course they know that you have been... Oh, that's good. Okay, but of course you have been a band for 16 years.
Right.
Sold more than 15 million records.
Sure.
Never... Is not something that you're counting?
No, actually. We hear new numbers all the time.
Really?
Say 10 million, 50 million. Like, sounds good.
It's not important?
See, when they say too little, we make sure and tell them how much it is. But if they say too much, we don't say anything.
The most fun in the day is definitely, playing the show. But the promotional stuff, it can be difficult, but it's stuff we still enjoy doing. I mean, there's a lot of other worse things to be doing with your time, but
Yeah, it's not that your record company have to drag you into the room to do an interview.
No.
Like you, it would be a lot of fun.
Well, thank you for the compliment.
Get like 300-pound sweaty people and they go like, so what'd you have for lunch today? And it's like, changes things a little bit.
Okay, well, thanks. I think that's a compliment. So your new single, just got out. It's on the soundtrack of Universal Soldier. You did a lot of soundtracks, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Is that something you like to do, or is it just something that came on your way?
Every once in a while, someone will approach us to do a soundtrack, and we need to be pretty selective with the movies that we do. And you don't really get to see them ahead of time, so you kind of ask what it's about and who's in it. And we wanted to do this particular movie because Jean-Claude Van Damme was in it, and Bill Goldberg, who's the champion of World Championship Wrestling in America. Mm-hmm. And I knew that the movie wasn't going to be an enormous success like the Titanic or something like that, but, I can't see Celine Dion doing a Megadeth song anyway, so...
I guess not. Okay, well, thanks a lot. I see you guys later with the meet and greet.
Okay.
And anyways, success for tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, because I only tell great stories.
You do, really?
Yeah.
I'd like to hear some of your not so great stories.
Okay, well, just do the meet and greet and we'll talk after it. Ja, meet and greet, hartstikke spannend. Okay, maybe we should mingle with the fans.
Okay.
Okay, come and mingle.
Hello, Mingle.
Ik zeg ook maar wat.
Hello. Hi. Hey, how are you? Hi. How's it going?
Kijk, hier deze gaat goed. Die verzamelt in ieder geval de nodige handtekeningen. En die snapt precies wat je moet vragen tijdens zo'n meet and greet. Hey, heb jij al wat verzameld?
Nee, want het is zijn favoriet. Dus hij is eventjes voor hem nu bezig.
Hij is nu even geconcentreerd bezig met zijn band. Hey, hoe gaat het?
Thank you very much. Ja, heel goed.
Hoe gaat het goed?
Ja, gaat goed.
Had je ze al eerder ontmoet?
Nee, nog nooit. Wel alle cd's.
Je hebt alle cd's?
Ik denk het wel.
Hey, jij bent dus echt een mega-fan. Hoe is het nou om ze in het echt te zien?
Heel cool.
Ja, terwijl iedereen hier gezellig bezig is met Megadeth. Hebben we straks natuurlijk ook nog een interview met Iron Maiden. En ook een meet and greet met Iron Maiden. Maar dat straks allemaal in 2 uur. En met de fans heb ik natuurlijk even dorst gekregen. Ga je even een hapje eten. En dat doe je natuurlijk gewoon bij de Iron Maiden catering. Want ja, die is er ook voor mij. Dus ik ga gewoon niet zo. That sounds good.
Yes, hello.
How are you?
I'm dying.
I know, because I heard that you were leaving this morning in Paris and only just arrived.
No, I came on the train, you see.
You came on a train?
Yeah, it's much easier than coming and everything else. So me and Steve and Nick came on the train. It was great. We got here at 3 o'clock. It was the tour manager who was late.
Oh, the tour managers, always the tour managers. Because I heard that you were like flying your own plane.
Yeah.
But I also heard that there was some journalist sitting with you in the plane and like puking their way out because it was a really rough flight.
Well, he's the only person in 7 years of flying who's ever puked on an aeroplane that I've been flying.
Really?
Yeah. So I think he has a very sensitive stomach.
Okay. So how will the tour be like? Is it big in case of like visiting all countries?
Big think of how many different ways you could have big, and it's big.
Okay.
Big audience, but the biggest audiences, the most number of countries, the biggest stage show there's ever been. I mean, this is a big stage show tonight, but it is nothing compared to what we're planning next year.
You're coming back to Holland then?
Oh, God, yes. Sooner than you think.
That's what we want to hear. Well, thank you for this interview.
Yeah, thanks.
And lots of success for tonight.
Thanks very much.
Okay, thank you. En ik heb met de fans gesproken beneden. En de fans die willen hem echt graag zien. Dus volgens mij gaan die heel erg blij worden. Nou, hier is het moment. Oké, hier is Bruce en de fans. Dat is wel even het moment voor ze. En mensen die schudden een beetje handje wel, hey, nice to see you, maar inwendig voelen ze niet. Je kunt ze gelijk vragen wat ze voelen.
Making a website ja.
Great. Thanks to No, massive. I mean, just there was like.
Ja, ik heb iets geleerd van de meet and greet. Gewoon even zo'n moraal aan het eind van de meet and greet. Als je nou echt zo'n ster hebt die je dan mag ontmoeten, zorg dan ook onmiddellijk dat je hem vastgrijpt aan het t-shirt. Dus pull him down, zeg maar. Trek hem naar beneden en zorg dat hij de handtekening zegt. Of zorg dat je hem kust of wat dan ook. Maar dat moet wel onmiddellijk gebeuren, want anders krijg je toestanden dat hij het pand dan verlaat voordat jij bij de zin bent gekomen. Dat kan natuurlijk niet.
Sure. We're doing it. Other bands don't function at 100% power. They roll a little bit off. They say, oh well, you know, we'll just keep it bubbling away at 90% because that way everything will be in control and everything will be cool and we'll all be in time and nobody will speed up, nobody will slow down and you know. Maiden throw all that away and it's 100%.
The set actually reflects the game. There's a lot of stuff visually that's happening that something we've never actually done before live. We're doing some very special things in the show itself, which we haven't done, and it's all generated towards the computer game as far as the songs on there. And really, that's what this tour is about, as well as getting us playing together before we go into the studio and getting the band fired up. Fans chose them on the internet, the songs we're playing for the Headhunter tour. So yeah, we're really giving them, you know, what they want really, the actual songs and because normally
playing and they chose the bloody set.
Yeah.
Tell me why I have to be a power slave. I don't wanna die, I'm a god, why can't I live? When the light giver dies, all around its way waste. And in my last hour, I'm a slave to the power of
It's just au naturel out there, and it's better than ever. It really feels so good to be back together.
What gets me off is going on stage and seeing people's jaws drop and going, yeah!